this over a little bit more. Hello. Welcome to Jamerican Scorpio Tarot. Welcome, guys. We're on another live to do your 31 days reading as of December 2023. So I'm going to pull one card for every single day. So 31 cards and then some bonuses. We're going to jump right into it because this is for the collective of water, fire, earth, and air, all signs. We're going to see what's coming for the entire month of December, day by day. So what to expect. Also, look out for my videos. I'm trying to put them up now as of tomorrow for each individual sign, day by day. One card pull, that's 31 cards for each day for each individual sign, so that we're getting down more specific, right? So let's see. Wow, today has been something. Those videos are going to be long. I did two, and that is why I'm coming on a little late now, because I did two, and I'm trying to tell you, it's long. Doing everything. Oh, Salem Empress is here. Welcome, Salem. How are you doing? Salem, I'm going to quickly pull 31 cards real fast to see what's coming for the month of December, okay? So let's get started. First, lucky numbers for the month of December: 5. Number 5. How are you doing today, Empress? Let me turn it this way. So that's 5. 4. Number 4. And finally, 16. So those are the lucky numbers for the month of December: 5, 4, and 16. So try your luck on that. Pulling 31 cards. Let's start with the first 5 to see what's coming for December. Everything: love, relationship, money, finance, individuality, singleness, love coming in, love going out, everything when it comes to your life and what's going on for December 2023. 5, the first 5. 1, 2. So let's see. Wow, this is gonna be epic. I am doing each sign. So drop your sign and your questions in the chat in the meantime, and I'm coming to them. Wow, okay. Wow, good. So I have the first 5. Nice. Yeah, there one more was trying to come out here. Let me pull this up so I can put these over here. All right. Let's see what's coming for the month of December 2023, the next 5 days following. So it's days 6 through 10. There you go. Days 6 through 10. And then what I want to do is pull one major here to see how it ties everything up for the month. 3 more days, days 6 through 10. So day by day, I'm giving you all day by day what will be happening for the month of December. And then I have been doing it individually. Starting tomorrow, I'm putting those up for each sign. Yep, that came out. So here it is again. One more angelic self. One more. Did one flip. One. There you go. All right. So how was your day today, Salem Queen? You a bit tired? Oh my gosh, since October, you've been going on it. Yes, Taurus Sun. What is the feminine archetype that I'm in? All right, I embody, or I'll be more successful embodying. Okay, I have a good feeling about December. Yes, I'm very hopeful about December. November and September was such a ride. Oh my gosh. And then we're trying to get through riding the tide through to the end of the year to begin 2024 with a big bang, because we don't want to end the year lousy. We want to go out good. We want to go out good. So that's the same major that came out for the readings of one of the readings I did. All right, let's see. Let's get into it. So this will tie the reading in. I'm gonna put it right here. That will tie it in at the end. Let me get all 31 cards full. We are at day number 11, day number 12, December 12, 13, 14, and 15, December, that's 11. There you go. All right. 12, 13, whoa, 14, and 15. And I'm not taking any extras from this deck. I want every deck to have its own 5 days. And then the 5, 10, 15, day 20. Let's get the 16 through 20. Here we go. 16 through 20. Wow. This is going to be epic. This is going to be epic. All right. There you go. And one last one. Day number 20. Day number 20. Wow. There, I'll take that one. This is way too much here. There you go. Ooh, this one is a good one. Wow. Wow. That's something to look forward to there. There you go. Oh my gosh. With this here, geez, what's coming for December is, woo. Whew. Wow. Okay. Let us get our next set. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's get some more. 25. All right, since it didn't come out of this yet, let me wait. Let's go through day 1 through day 20. It's been a ride. Yes, 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 it's been a ride. All right. Please give me a like on the video as you guys come in. Please, please, please. I appreciate you guys. Salem, I'm telling you, let's see what December is going to look like. So on day 1, everybody should be using their intuition. Day 1, pull the high priestess. So with the high priestess, everyone need to just tune into themselves at this time and stop being bothered by other people and what's going on with them and their issues, and just focus and concentrate on you and your needs and what you want, just taking care of yourself. Right now with the high priestess, it's all about your thought process, what your needs are, and addressing those. So it's a time of not selfishness, but a me time. Day number 2, that's December 1. Concentrate on you. Look at your needs, your wants, making sure those are fulfilled, those are prioritized, and those come first. Day number 2 comes the death, and we have the death twice because another one comes. So a lot of transformation is going to be happening by December 2nd, where a lot of people are like, this is the last month of the year. I'm going to see what I can change, what I can shift, what I can cycle through, what I can end. Get rid of the negativity, the negative energies around you, the naysayers, the Debbie Down, the people pulling on your energy and trying to make you feel worse than better. And that a lot is going to bring some shift and some change, some renewal, and some refocusing. So you're going in December with a big push, trying to say, yes, this is it. This is what I'm going to change. This is what I'm going to do. And you guys are very resistant to anything that's going to come and change your mind here. Then you're focusing on the 4 of Wands. So on day 3, you're like, I'm making this change so I can find love, so I can find money and bring in the fortune I want, because the 4 of Wands bring only fortune, money, good luck, peace, and family. So you're looking already to say, listen, I'm making this change for my benefit, my good, to find the love that I seek and the money that I want to come into my life and sit and settle there. Then by day 4, the tower moment has arisen. And let me see if I have tower again. By day 4, you guys, in the shift of the death comes the tower moment where unexpected things come in, because you're like, I'm changing up, I'm switching up, and then unexpected responses, because it's cause and effect. So based on the trajectory and your changes and your plans, these blindside you, just come in and shake some things up that's unexpected for you. It comes in quickly, so you may be able to counter that or not, but it's things that you expect. So on day 4, a little bit of turbulence will be there for December 4th, so look out for that. By December 5th, you're in the King of Sword energy, so December 5th is going to bring a moment of truth for you. Like, what just happened here? What just happened here yesterday? What happened? Let me see what I can figure out. And you're just in a soul search moment of truth, trying to figure it out and find out what happened. By day number 6, you're going to reconsider one of the decisions that you've made, one of the choices, one of the direction you went in. You're going to be in a mode of reconsideration. Like, okay, this happened here. You're not going to screw me over by the end of the year here. I'm not going to lose my focus. I'm going to rethink this and see how I can have my comeback, because I'm coming back and I'm coming back strong. Then recovery from this, the tower moment. On day number 7, you're recovering from that. So you don't have to worry about this hit then, because shortly after, a recovery come for you and you're going to find that you found a solution for what happened. So most likely, whatever bring this man, get rid of them. If they're bringing swift tower moments in your life to switch things up after you made a transition and a transformation and a choice, and they want to come and mess it up, block and get rid of them. Be assertive. Be assertive. Be strong enough to say, yeah, I've done and dealt with you long enough. Bye. Be assertive. Assert yourself. As I said, that's why the day 1 of December start off with the High Priestess. Be assertive. It's focus on you. It's the end of the year, the last month, and you have to see what you want to drive through for the last month before the new year hit. So by day number 9, not the right time. Whatever decision you're making for December 9 is not the right time to move forward with that. So the reconsideration that you're doing and everything that you're thinking of, whatever plans you come up with, man, especially if it's a plan of getting back at this little, let me not use a bad word here, to get back at this vindictive, dirty-minded, bad-minded person that want to hurt and want to pull up things for you, want to make things worse. You're trying to make things better and they want to make it worse for you. If you're thinking of getting back at them, don't follow in that. It's December, last month. You don't want to go in with bad energies. They'll get their karma in time. So rethink and just not the right time for no revenge or getting back at anybody. Just concentrate on you and keep it, move forward, leave them in your rear view. Ask your angels for guidance. On day 10, just ask them to just guide you, give you the strength, give you the energy to pull back, to hold back, to sit in yourself, to use your intuition to guide you what you need to do next, what direction you need to go into. And then by day number 11, you have the Knight of Pentacles. You're back with money on your mind on your money, you're back at, okay, Christmas is coming. Where my money at? What's that? What my budget looking like? How much do I have extra here? How much can I use to do the things that I want to do for Christmas and the holidays? What can I spend on me? What can I spend here, there, and there? So your money coming back on your mind, and you're just gonna be thinking about your money issues by day 11. Then in day 12, money off your mind. Now you're thinking of love. You're thinking of like, oh my gosh, who is coming in for me, for the singles? Who is coming in for me? Because Christmas is coming. Am I going to find the one? My reading yesterday revealed that 4 queens will be finding their emperors by Christmas. They will be having a gift wrap package of just finding their twin flame and their soulmate. So 4 queens that will affect. So 4 guaranteed downloads of 4 people that will be blessed with their loved ones. That's going to be a good twin flame soulmate for them before the Christmas. So here's where the wondering come in. Is it me? Is mine coming? Is it going to be me? Then here comes death twice. Remember, we had death up here before on day number 2. So on day number 2, you have death. And now on day number 13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know what? Funny enough, Salem, I just did a reading before I came on here for Gemini, I believe. And death came up. And I was saying day number 13 gonna be a good day for you to change things up, because death is 13 and 13 is significant to change and transformation. So I was making a mistake. The death was pulled on day 8. I remember it because I just did it. On day 8, they pulled death. And I'm saying, whoa, it's day 13 and death is 13. So 13 is gonna be seen. And then I'm like, oh no, it's day 8. I'm sorry. Here it comes on day 13. See? Spirit wanted to bring forward day 13 with the transformation that equates with the number. I'm telling you, a number going to be a big deal for you, looking out for numbers and through your guardian angels, talking to you through numbers and through your dreams. Transformation again. So everything that you did here from day 1 to day 5, all the way from 9 to 10, right into 13, you make up your mind again that, you know what, transformation time. So that means you ask your angels, you figured out this wasn't the right time to get back at nobody and to, try to be karma yourself. You decide, let karma do their work. Let me rest in my spirit, ask for angels for guidance. And the guidance you get is leading you into your money, into love. And you're like, okay, let me start fresh again then. Let me set a different trajectory for the month rest of December and focus on that before the new year come in. And then now on day number 14, you have the Ace of Swords, moment of truth. You have come to the truth and the conclusion that this is who I am, this is who I want, this is who I am, standing in my truth. I'm asserting myself and I'm building towards this. The Emperor coming on day 15, you're like, this is what I want to be. I want to be the freaking Emperor. I want my money. I want my love. I want stability. I want protection. I want guidance from my agents. I want a complete life that reflects the damn Emperor energy, where I stand in my truth. I am assertive. I'm responsible. I am very mature and experienced, and I know what I want. At this point, that's it. You're making the transformation from that, standing in your truth, and this is what you want. This is a decision you're making for yourself to say, listen, today is the 15th. It's already mid of the month. I'm not going to end the month without coming to some solid decision of what I'm wanting, what I'm focusing on, and what I need to do for me. All right. Please give me a thumbs up, Empresses and Queens. Please, I appreciate you. All right. That's exciting, Salem. All right. This number 13 has been chasing me for God knows how long. Plus, I have Gemini in my chart. There you go. There you go. There you go, Queen. I'm trying to tell you, December is going to be a ride through, man, for us. Then now we have 5, 10, 15, going into day 16, we have gratitude. So we are already saying, you know what? I've done so much for the year, the ups, the downs, the around, the things that didn't work out, the things that did, the goals that I set, the dreams that I had. Some of them I accomplished, some I didn't. I'm still lagging, and some I fall short of, some I didn't bother to pursue, some dropped by the everything. And you're like, just now, God spare my life through the entire year. I still have energy. I still have strength. I still have life. I can implement those again. So I'm just going to be in a real space of just gratitude and thanksgiving right now, because Christmas is coming. My family is alive and well. My kids are alive and well. I am alive and well. For those of you who have spouse and partners and companions, those are okay. And for those of you who are single, you're like, shit, I'm just loving me right now and standing with gratitude. So just being grateful for everything that you have. That day is going to be a specific day for you to just say, you know what, thank you. regardless of what's going on right now, just thank you. And then moving into 17, 5, 10, 15, 17 days, 17, good fortune. The gratitude that you have bring you good fortune. The gratitude that you have bring you good fortune, because heavens open up and say, okay, here comes someone who's just grateful for the little things, not only the big things but also the little things. Let me show them some fortune to say, lock down on what you imagine. So just inviting magic. This came in last night again. This keep coming up, man. Good fortune is coming for so many of us within the month of December. This keep coming up. It just keep coming up. It keep pulling. It keep reiterating and reminding everybody, just have faith and hold on. It's coming. And some of you don't even know what direction it's coming from. It just hit you from unexpected sources. It's like a tower moment, but a good reverse of the tower, which is just bringing goodness. Angels and miracles. So not only that you're going to have good fortune, your angels just going to just dose you with a good dose of miracles. You've been good, you've been faithful, you're hanging there, you didn't execute any karma on nobody, you just listen to your angels and stand fast and steady, and now they're saying, let me give you some rewards just for being you. So this is about being naughty and nice now, and they're like, freak, you're nice, so here you go, here is your angels, miracles coming in. So just open up your heart to expect miracles on that day, and that's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, day number 18. Open up your heart to receive the miracles and the good fortune that's coming in for you on the 17th. So on day number 19, legends is pulling for you. So this is now your chance to learn from those who inspire you to move into the new year with a new focus, new goal, new dream, new concentration, just find someone that inspire and draw inspiration from them to say, listen, this is the direction I'm going in, and this one is the best suited, that reflects exactly what I want to do. So some of you want to start a YouTube channel, some of you want to hang with a whole different crowd, some of you want to start something fresh, some of you have been just so challenged by people in your Ellen Jets one, and it's just not the right crowd for you, and you want to shift and change, and you just iffy about doing it. Some of you just want to start being in the limelight, shining bright, because you guys are just stars and you're just waiting to shine, but you're shy about it, or you're uncertain and you're doubting yourself. Don't doubt yourself with the freaking high priestess here, because high priestess give you the confidence you need, the self-assertiveness that you need, and the intuition to just be you and focus on you and be confident in you, trust you. So self-reliance come up here. What I'm trying to tell you, self-reliance come day 20. You realize that you're the reliable one, you're the only one you can depend on and look to and trust and be confident in. So if nobody don't do it for yourself. So this is not the time to be afraid to fly solo. Fly solo. Don't, if no one's on your train, no one's on your bandwagon, no one's helping you out, fly solo, be self-reliant, just be fiercely independent and go after what you want, because here 5, 10, 15, 20 days in December, you're already on a good track. So let's see the last 10 days. Let's see the last 10 days. Let's see what the last 10 days will bring. Wow. Let me see. Panton is here. Panton is, we're doing 31 days of December, a day by day. What will happen exactly on each day for the energies that are coming in and how that will look like. So welcome, Panton, Empress. Okay, so now we have 10 more cards to build. So let's pull 10 more and see what the last 10 days of December will bring from day 21 to day 30. Because remember, the 31 days is your major here, and that's coming up. So let's pull 10 more. So day number 21 to 25, 21 to 25, 21 to 25. Day number 20, okay, so we have 21, 22, 23, so we need 2 more. Day number 24 and 25. 24, 1 more. This one turned around, 25, so 24 is here. There you go. All right, 24 to 25. And then finally, Let's get all the love that will come in the messages from those of you who are pulling love in for December, the last 5 days. Because I did do what's coming for before December. So where love is concerned. So all of that is covered under all signs. If you want to know what you're pulling that's coming into you before December, all signs are up. And the name of each video is what's next, what's coming before December 25th. So what's coming before Christmas. So all of that is applicable. So watch your sign and watch your rising and your Venus, North Node. Of course, your sun, moon. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. One more for day 30. There you go, and we have day 31 already. So let's see. So day number 25. Day number, no, this is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So day number 31, perfect setting. Jeez, don't you deserve that? Everything is setting up perfectly for you to transition through the death. To death is there. So of course, with the transformation, it has to now create, after there's renewal and newness and beginning, has to create the perfect setting for you to start anew. So this universe is just creating everything now, saying that you have made your decision to transform. Now let's start everything fresh and new for you and set up the perfect setting for you to climb into your goals and your dreams and your money and your love and everything that will make your life balance. Higher ground, man. Stand on higher ground. Be the bigger person. If any argument come up or anything that upset you or anyone that's trying to draw your energy, any negativity, just block it. Stand your high ground. You be the bigger one. Walk away from it. Don't let them take you into an energy of negativity where you're now blocking the blessing that you're transforming for. Because when you start anew, something will come up in your energy that wants you to just take 10 step back. You're like, okay, you back up. You back all the way up, because you're not going to make me go back to where I'm coming from. So intuition, oh my gosh, this is coming up again. Remember, the high priestess is day number 1 of December. Here comes your intuition on day number 23. You're into it. You have to just lock into you, your abilities, what you want, concentrate on you, nourish you, cherish you, take care of you, put you as number 1. You're the main focus. You're the main character on the stage for December of 2023. Seek beauty for you empresses and queens, man. For those of you who are planning on leveling up, dieting even came in one of the reads, and I know that was so applicable. That was just hitting me in the face, because I know I am on my journey where that's concerned, because my journey of love took me into overeating and just being overly happy, overly excited, and just going to restaurant after restaurant, out after out, date after date, just eating. And this has been the result after just a whole year of doing everything to get back to my ideal weight, where anytime you get to ideal weight where you feel good, you're looking good, you feel everything is great, then is when love hit you. And when love hit you, everything that you did, the work, the progress that you make, everything come right back on, because the excitement just allow you to just, I guess, be yourself, let go, and then everything got out of control. And that's the result of what I am on here. So now that this has happened and I've cleansed myself of that, I'm going to try and see if I can work on the goal of getting back weight wise. And that hit me in the face when that came up, because I know that that was one of my goals. So seek beauty. Pay attention to yourself. Whatever it is that you want to do to level up, do that. Don't let anyone tell you what to do or what to not to do with yourself. It's when you look in the mirror, is you being happy and comfortable with you, not someone else's opinion of you or judgment of you. And then you have maintained your childlike spirit. Oh my gosh. So on day number 25, it's just saying at this point, seek your own beauty for your own self, your own mind. Trust your intuition, and then just remain childlike. just take everything easy. Just go in everything with a simple, don't overthink things. Don't get into the complexity of things. Just maintain your childlike spirit and just let the universe take over for you and direct your life in the way you want it. Now, my greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. So the love of your life is telling you their greatest wish is to just see a darn smile on your face. So love is coming for you guys who have already had a connection with someone who is telling you that now they just want to see you smile because they're interested in you, they're interested in your emotions, they're interested in your feeling, and they're interested in seeing you happy. And then now on the day number 25, 6, 7, day number 27. So we're really closing out the month. I can feel all the love you are sending me, and it's electrifying. You are just sending your energy of love out there, radiating in, and they're feeling that. You are so different from anyone I know, yet you feel so familiar. All these love messages are meaningful to you because this is familiarity to someone who is expressing themselves and feeling that connection that they're currently in. And you are my lucky charm. Since I met you, I've manifested all sort of things. So some of you are going to be meeting that person who brings out the best in you, who brings out the part of you where it makes you get back into your spirituality, loving yourself, trusting yourself, and they just want you to be you. And so you're starting to manifest everything you've ever wanted and dream of because they make you so comfortable and happy. I love our deep conversations. They open up my mind. You are just into open heart to heart conversations that's deep, that's not shallow, that's not just the average. They're seeing that, they're seeing how different you are, they're loving everything about you, they're seeing how kind and gentle and wonderful you are, and you're allowing them to open their mind. So you guys are just feeding into each other, feeding off of each other, getting the positive energies together, and that's just electrifying all by itself. So here comes the moment of the Tower. So this is a major that pull at the beginning, and with the Tower, with anything in your life, if you don't get the Tower moment seriously, it's like when you're saying, your life, you can go through life and everything is not perfect, everything is not settled. And that is what the Tower moment bring for you. The Tower moment just bring moments where you have to rethink things. It just bring moment where you have to just say to yourself, well, you know what, it's life. We're going to have ups and downs. In every relationship, Tower moments will come, and it's how you handle it. So this is saying the love life that you have, the person you have in your life, gonna shake things up a little, gonna make you rethink, gonna make you look at them with a little eye. Some of them you're gonna look at them with more positive outlook, but others you're gonna give them the strong side eye. Like, yeah, you're showing your true colors now, and I don't like those colors. Yeah. I see you now. I see you. So some things will happen that just shake things and shift things a little, and shift your mindset and shift how you think about life. So in December, it's that moment of truth where how you handle things going forward when you get those Tower moment is going to be key, because with growth, with experience, you're going to handle them in a more mature way rather than a flare up, getting mad, getting upset, tearing things apart, trying to exact revenge and all of that. You're just going to handle it in a more mature way where you're like, you know what, this is just another thing. It's life. We all go through things. Let's settle it this way. Once they're not doing things to just tear you apart or to be negative or to destroy your life or try to, make things harder for you, then it's something that you can deal with easily. I want to draw one extra for you from this, and then one extra. Then I'm going to start doing your individual readings, answering your questions. One extra from this to see what crystals you guys can work with in the December to help bring about that peace, that calm, and for you to get into the mood of Christmas, and for you to start preparing for countdown for the new year, and how you can transition and make those death transformation anew for your love, for your money, for focus, for new goals, for your passion, for driving through, for your future, and whatever your guardian angels is bringing to you. So what's one thing the collective can work at in a way where it will be helpful and beneficial for December 2023? There you go. Compassion, compassion, compassion. And compassion start with you. Compassion start with this darn high priestess that come out. Compassion start with you being true to you, loving you, trusting you, caring for you. It starts with acceptance of who you are, being gentle with you, appreciating you, loving you through and through. No matter what nobody say or do, they can't bring you down. Words can't bring me down. So don't you bring me down today. They cannot do or say anything to get you in a bothered mode. You remain unbothered. And let's get one thing and jump right into you all readings. I just need for those who rewatch the replay are able to reflect on each day and see what's coming for December, from the first day to the 31st day. But as I say, as of tomorrow, I'm starting to put up individual signs. I'm starting tomorrow with Gemini and who else? Libras. And maybe after this live, I can record some more because they're long though. One is like 40 something minutes and one is like 40 minutes, something like. So they're long because it's a detailed in depth for each sign day by day. So what's going to happen for you? So watch your sign, watch your rising, watch your Venus, because you want to see what's happening with love, and watch your north node. So the signs that are in your chart, watch each video for those signs and see if you can get what is going to happen or what will resonate with you for the month of December. Of course, your sun and moon. I just say the others because sun and moon is the obvious. But all right, so let's see what's one crystal the collective can work with. All signs. Oh, two comes up. Okay, we'll work with that to see what these stones will help you with. In whoa, clear quartz. I'm telling you, clear quartz every time. If you don't have clear quartz, man, it doesn't matter size. So because clear quartz come from as small as these, it's hard to see, but it's a clear quartz. And you have smoky quartz. So clear quartz is different from smoky quartz, and it's different from the pink one. So you have so many different stones, but this one, the clear quartz is coming, and the tourmalinized quartz. This is called a tourmalinized quartz. So if let me see if I can back it for you see it. So you see it's not clear, it looks smoky, and then it has some black strips in it. So that's called tourmalinized quartz. You see the difference between the clear quartz and the tourmalinized one. So the tourmalinized quartz amplify the positivity. Just read up about it. But just let me tell you, clear quartz, you need clear quartz for the month of December because you're going to clear out all energies to go into the new year, and you need tourmalinized quartz. So get those, even if it's a small one. Just go to your energy store and get yourself a clear quartz. And there is a difference. Some people will send you some fake crystals for quartz. Clear quartz is different from crystal. This is crystal. You see these up here? These are clear crystal. Clear crystals. This one is smoky quartz. Clear crystals are different from clear crystals are different from clear quartz. Don't mix it up. Clear quartz is different from clear crystal. Not the clear crystal you need the clear quartz. Are you trying to gain clarity? This is what it does for you. Are you trying to gain clarity? Do things seem hazy and dark right now? Is your path unclear or uncertain? The clear quartz is going to allow you to go within to see the positive in all circumstances. Focus on the matter at hand. Maintain loving thoughts surrounding your current life situation. So the angels of clarity comes through the clear thought, especially when you're meditating or just thinking good things for your life. And you just say, I see my life situation clearly and from a great perspective. I am focused in all that I do. I am loving, conscious in every action I take. I proceed with greater understanding of what is required of me. And then with your tourmalinized quartz, are you a slave to technology? Because we all are. You know, from the moment our eye open like this, as a matter of fact, my eye don't even open properly because the light is, when I just wake up and I'm like, let me see, because the light's so bright on the phone, I have to half squinch to see it. But you're checking messages, you're checking everything, that type of thing. So we are a slave to that from the moment we wake up, from we open our eyes to sunset to sunset to the moment we close it. Sometimes we close it with the phone falling on our stomach, right? So we're a slave to technology for sure. So, are you being bombarded by too many electromagnetic frequencies? Amplify the protection, and this is what amplify that for you. It helps to prevent all those electromagnetic frequencies from bothering you that much, and from giving you clarity of mental clarity. So amplify the protection from these draining forces by reconnecting with the earth. Take periodic breaks from electronics and recognize yourself. Some period through the day, what I do is just put down my phone. And even though it's tempting, because sometimes I put it down, but I'm like looking at it sideways, I put it on silent, then I turn the volume off so nothing won't disturb me. And I go sit and say, okay, I'm going to do a movie, or I'm going to sit with my girls, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to focus on the whatever it is and I put it away. And so that allows you to, recollect all your energies in you, and it's not focus on the technology so much. So take periodic breaks from electronics and re-energize yourself. And true, it is re-energizing when you take a quick break before you go back to it. So the angel of energy feels, I am grounded and focused. I enjoy relaxing in nature to regenerate and rejuvenate my energy field. My body easily deflects electromagnetic frequencies in my environment. I balance my life with fresh air and sunshine, because everywhere we go, from the grocery store to walking outdoor to taking your pets to for a walk, for going to do things with your children, everything, everybody have a phone in their hand. There's just so much electromagnetic fields. Everyone have some form of electronics, and all of that is kind of just really impacting our energies and how we feel and the mood and stress levels and all of that. That's why so many people are suffering from anxiety and depression and extra stress and so on, because we're so locked into technology. So I'm going to start your reading now. Give me a like on the video, guys, as you come in, please. I appreciate you. And subscribe if you're new. So, okay, so let's get it now. Let's get it. So Pantone is here. Basically, peaceful transformation. Yes, not so messy. That's right. To just resist the temptation of people who try to get you out of sort. Because some people really try to push your last nerve to see what reaction they can get out of you, just because. Man, just ignore it to the best of your ability, because some things you can't ignore. Some things you have to address now and put your foot down, but for the most part, pick your battles, ignore them, and then it will just go away anyway. I feel like you're talking about the past person I got a reading about. Okay, Salem, he gonna come back, but I'm scared that he actually gonna come back and ruin everything for me. If you're scared of that, follow your gut, Queen. You are the high priestess. Follow your gut. If your gut is saying he's coming to destroy your life and to ruin it, don't let the moment of pleasure that when he come back, because when he come back, everything's fine at the beginning. Don't let those moments of peaceful transit and joy that they bring in that immediate moment, let them pull that energy of negativity into your life. Don't let them do that, because it won't last long. If your gut is telling you that is what would happen, don't let the couple days or weeks of fun make your transition into just toxicity. So if your gut is telling you're the high priestess, follow your gut. If it's saying he's gonna come and do that, because here that's it, they're gonna pop up their ugly heads. Most of them want reconciliation. Most of them want, as I said, I did a reading that most of them before the Christmas, they want to say, I'm sorry, forgive me. It's a time of peace and joy and happiness and love and forgiveness, and you ought to forgive me, and let's just move on, and bygones is bygones, old things is old things. Let's just they're gonna say everything for you to feel guilty, and then you're acting out of guilt. And that's why I pulled one of the love card. Don't act out of guilt. Don't make any decision based off guilt. So don't let them guilt you into taking them back with the ridiculosity in your life. So is this a warning to not letting him in? Salem, listen to what resonates for you, because you know, as the messages come through, Salem Queen, they are touching the parts of you that need it most. And what a message does is when you hear it, let me tell you how a message resonates. When you hear it, you're immediately thinking of a situation that it fits. That's how you know it, because you're like, okay, I've been thinking about this thing, or I've been seeing this, or making movement towards this, or this has been coming towards me, or this has been happening, and here it is giving me clarity to it. So that is how you know the parts of the messages that are meant for you, and that brings clarity for you, and that resonates. So you don't force anything to fit. When you hear a message, let it slide until something knocks. It's that in that moment when you're senses heightened to the message, then is when you know that when it's resonating, because you have some specific situation that it's speaking to, and that is addressing that you were considering, thinking about. It's been on your mind, or even if it wasn't on your mind, now it comes in focus, like, oh, so stuff like that. That's how you see it. You feel guided to take a whole social media break. See that, Salem? See that? Don't take a break from me, though. Don't take a break. I'm biased to that part, Salem. Let me in a little bit, just a tinsy wincy. Some part of me is sacred, and he will be okay. You're scared, and yeah. Because let me tell you something, nothing is genuine than people who are the greatest destroyers of your energy and your life. They're charming, they're just vivacious, they're convincing, they are assertive, they're love, they're just the spirit that they bring to you in the beginning of things just convince you. It's over. You would feel like an idiot not to let someone like that in your presence, and in your life, and in your love space, and in your heart, and in your energy. You would feel like, wait, am I rejecting someone who, wow, wait, this is, you're going to either think it's self-sabotage, or you're overthinking it, or you're really, you're going to think that, because they bring that best energy forward, the one that's really acceptable, the one that you love, the one that you enjoy. But guess what? Consider the after effect. What do they bring after they bring that peaceful moment, that happiness, that smile on your face, that laughter after laughter, that Netflix and chill, that eating ice cream together, that having a good meal together that day? What comes after that? Is it happy? Is it continuous happiness? And when I say continuous, no one is expected to be happy all the time, 24/7, 7 days a week, 360. No. I'm talking about how frequently does that pattern break, where it's more misery and sadness and stress in comparison. So the balance isn't there. One is out of balance. You're more unhappy than you're unhappy. Anything that gives you more unhappiness than happiness is not for you, no matter how you put it, no matter how you term it, no matter the excuses you find for it, no matter how it make you feel good, the few times it make you feel good. It's not worth it in the end if you're balanced between happiness and unhappiness, and the scale is tipping. So if it tips, it better be in the favor of more happiness and joy and peace. All right. He's not doing anything wrong. Actually, he just triggers me. He's like a mirror. I discover so many things wrong with me because of him, like that. I'm scared of love. Actually, I think we all in some way are scared of love. Definitely not from you. Guilt is pretty much my main emotion. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Salem Queen. So I think many of us, in a lot of sense, have insecurities when it comes to love, especially if you've loved and been hurt, or you've loved and it just didn't bring you that fulfillment and that happiness that you thought it would, especially if you thought this was a soulmate, or this was a good match, not even a twin flame, like a good match, or you feel like they brought a part of your life. Don't forget, some people come in your life just to teach you the lessons that you need to learn, to gain the experiences you need to gain to move forward for the betterment of yourself, and for other love and experiences to come in. But instead of learning those lessons and experiences, we take them to heart instead of looking at it. And that is why I always will always fall in love. Falling in love will always be an option for me because I understand that with every past relationship, it's a lesson. It was meant for a lesson for me to learn. And every last one, think of it, teach you something different. As you say, it may teach you a lot of things about yourself you didn't know, understand, and see before. It may teach you self growth. It may teach you self love, like, you know what, I love myself too much for this. Different aspects of different people, personality, and traits will bring out the best in you going forward. But what it does, it creates fear in some of us, thinking that we're not good enough for love, or we're not going to find the love we need, or we're not deserving of certain things, or we deserve certain things but can't find it. And so when we do get it, we think that that experience is supposed to last forever. Some experiences are not meant to last forever. They're just meant to come in your life, teach you the lessons you need to learn, whether teach you to learn to love more, or to love deeper, or to love without, or to love with some compromises, or to love with it just teaches different things. It just depends on what the angels need you to learn at that point for your growth, for your best self actualization, and to finally come to meet the one that you need to meet. Because when you meet your divine, if you meet your divine soulmate or twin flame before you gain the experiences or the maturity you need or the knowledge you need, you're going to screw it up big time. So you're going to find the real love of your life and screw it up because you just haven't had enough experiences to know how to handle things. So for example, in one, you might have been really toxic or really angry all the time, or really insecure or really needy or really clingy, whatever the things that we are. But from the experience we have in past relationship, you're not that clingy anymore because you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm done with, I'm good. I need my space. So you learn not to be clingy. You may have a problem with maybe quarrelsome or just being unsettled with what they do. You're always bothered about what they're doing, when they're doing it, what they're doing on the social media, who they're talking to, who they're texting, and so on. Now you learn to become unbothered because all that things that bother you got you in such state of depression and stress and misery and unhappy. You learn the lesson that, you know what, he gonna do what he's gonna do anyway, when he want, how he want. If he's gonna be committed, dedicated, and loyal, he's gonna be that regardless of me checking in and patrolling him and running a whole security team around what he's doing, when he's doing, and so on. So each relationship teaches those lessons, but instead of learning those lessons and take it for what they're meant, we take it as personal, like, Jesus, I failed at this relationship again. I didn't even last 6 months this time. I didn't even last a year. I did. So we take it personally, and it degrades our mentality of receiving the divine. We don't see it as, oh, I learned my lesson. It's clearing out that out of me, cycling that through so that I can start preparing and being mature enough and experienced enough for when my divine one come. Because when the divine one come, you cannot, when emperor come versus a king versus a knight, those attitudes and treatments are different. So a emperor is not going to tolerate the type of behaviors or the type of behaviors a knight or a king would tolerate. This is the ultimate love now. So they want you to be at balance, at peace, knowing yourself. You're into you. You are steady. You're focused. You're not, you're not none of the things that you would be during your growth period or during the experiences. So anyway, it's just different. So please subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you, and give me a like. Okay, welcome to Jamerican Scorpio Tarot. So we just did a complete 31 days, day by day, if you want to rewatch and replay to see what will happen every single day of December, specific cards for each day. And now we're going to get into, do you have questions? tell me what your questions are and we tarot those for you. So let me pack these away. Right. Yeah, yes, Salem Queen. Fall in love. Yeah, you have to just, yeah, remain in what is in the feminine archetype that I am. Okay, I remember you did ask that earlier. So let's get that going. So tourmaline and clear quartz. Tourmaline crystal, clear quartz. All right. This is beautiful. I'm so glad day one, the high priestess got, cause mean day one of December, you're already in tune to you. Focus is on you. Put you as number one and want what you want. You just want what you want at this point. You want what you want, and that's that. You want what you want. You love who you love. You want what you want. You want to achieve what you want to achieve. You want to set your goal that you want to set. It is what it is at this point. Like, that's that. And there's no setbacks that should come with you standing in your truth and wanting what you want. All right, so let's get started. Okay. All right. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Orange tie. Orange tie. All right. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So Salem Empress wants to know, okay, it is the feminine archetype that I embody, or will I be more successful embodying? Okay, what's the feminine archetype? So I need to use that one too, and this one. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So after your question, I'll get off of here. And I've done videos for tomorrow. There you go. Done videos for tomorrow. All right. Okay. All right. And then we are going to, oh, that's a lot that came out here. Ooh. Okay. All right. Let's see. So you have, whoa, you have the page of air, page of air. That's a page of swords. You have the page of fire. So that's a page of wands. You have the four of fire. So that's a, whoa, okay. All right. Okay. Four of wands, okay. Then you have strength. Thank you, 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 thank you. You're a lioness. Woo! You should have Leo in your chart. Then you have the four of earth. And then finally, you have the eight of fire. Woo! All right. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So with all the feminine archetype energies that's coming out here, the one that stand out the strongest is the courage of the feminine archetype in the Leo sign, making you a strong, infinite, perseverance, compassionate lioness. That's one of the strongest thing you can pull, being, oh my gosh, wow. Who is this for? So Panton, this is for Salem. This is for Salem, Panton. Put your question back down here again, Panton, in the meantime. So this is for Salem. No more BS for Salem. Money magic, what's coming towards me? Okay, this is, yeah, oh, I see it, Pantan. You don't have to repeat it. Okay. So, okay. This is for Salem, okay? She wants to know the archetype for her. Okay. So, let me see what else will come out here for you. So, woman of strength you are. You're a lioness. Deep within. Then you have creative, motivated, enthusiastic through the page of fire. So maintaining that youthful feminine energy. Then you have the four of fire. That is where your feminine energy would be used most. And the archetype that comes out is through extravagance and control. Through being in control. So you need to be in control somehow with your feminine archetype energy. Speed, multitasking, all of that will come. And all of that comes with the lion. All right, let's see which goddess will come out for you here. Wow. Panther. A celebrity example. Okay. You like a celebrity example. Okay. All right, come. Let's see for Salem. What feminine archetype she right here. Let me see which one could give me. Oh, there you go. There you go. High Priestess. I told you the High Priestess was number one for December 1, and here it is for you. So, since you want a celebrity example, for me, I personally, when it comes to tarot, want to embody the feminine archetype of, like, for example, the high priestess and so on, and that comes for you here. You get mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. So Isis would be your feminine archetype there, but for you, you want a celebrity. Which cards could I pull that would bring out a celebrity that I could associate it with? Who does High Priestess? Which celebrity High Priestess would go with? You see, I don't have the cards like, many readers have the cards of celebrity personalities and, the more modern readings where it brings out a whole bunch of different oracle cards other than the main traditional tarot and oracles. So I don't have, but I may need, now you're asking, I may need to incorporate those more modern, because I've seen it. I've seen the celebrity Temple of the Lapis, goddess of Asian skies. So there you go again. That's a goddess right there, goddess of Asian skies. So for now, embody those of the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, let me tell you what that feminine archetype bring for you. It bring a sense of confidence like you've never seen before. It's such high confidence and high self-esteem that if you're not careful, it brings you into proudness and pride and being cocky. If you're not careful, it will elevate you to a level where you're just so in tune with you and your spirituality and yourself and your skills and your ability and loving you, that you think you start to think you're above, and you think your intellect and your smart and your beauty and so on exceed those of anyone else around you. You think you're exuding all the traits of just goddess. And so that's why I'm telling you, that's what a lioness does. That's what a lioness does. Proud, beauty, fierce. Embodies not only feminine but masculine with the lion. All right, let's see. No, this would not bring out for me any of that. So I would say right now, based on what I have, let me consult the tarot for you. But based on what I have, I don't think I could accurately predict for you a modern female archetype when it comes to celebrities. Because I could just pull or draw anyone as reference, and my intuition is not going to just tell me, like, which one could I just tell? Salem. No. I like things that comes to me through a spiritual revelation rather than just, let me see. All right. Okay. So I'm right. 8 of Cups. I'm right. I'm not supposed to select any of those when it comes to that one, because none of my cards that I pull here in the sets that I have would bring that a celebrity type out, because I just don't have those type of cards. Salem Queen. Yeah. So the High Priestess is a high rank of the witch. The High Priestess, yes, the High Priestess is the highest when it comes to feminine energy in the tarot. The High Priestess is number one. There's none like the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a combination of all intellect, all high self actualized, any arch, not even the Emperor. Not even the Emperor can touch the High Priestess. Not even the Sun. The Sun is the highest card when it comes to, money and happiness and love and, all of that. But not the High Priestess. That's it. Of the Tarot, the High Priestess is it. So if you embody that, which pulls for you, and that's why I'm saying no celebrity man couldn't touch this, because not a lot of celebrities, you see, the thing is, the spiritual part of it is different than the physical realm of achievement, success, and fame. That's a whole different category. They're just pretty much drawing on their fortune. So celebrities unlock the fortune part of the tarot, the success, the achievement, the 6 of Wands kind of thing, where you're just proud, you're up on your high horse, you're elevated, you have excelled to the ultimate recognition of the masses praising you and looking up to you and admiring you and worshiping, that type of thing. But when it comes to the High Priestess, man, and you pull that, you're pulling that along with strength. All right. So let me do now. It's so sweet to call you Empress. You are. Panton, you now. I'm about to do some, so what's coming towards me when it comes to money magic? Okay. All right. All right. Yes, Salem. Instead of chasing it, I like to do that, because one thing I don't want to do is pass on information just for the sake of it. I like to make sure I'm accurate as possible. It's coming. or else I take a pause, take a moment, step back, and like, okay, why am I doing this, and what end? Because if it's not going to be helpful to you or accurate for you as it comes to me, then I'm just making things up at that point, and I never want to get to that point. All right, so let me get to, okay, here you go. All right, so where money magic is concerned. So I'm on to Panther now, and she wants to know, all right, what's coming towards her. Money, finance, fortune, what's coming towards Panther, money, finance, fortune. So this is my final question for the night, and then I jump off here and I'll be back on tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming in early this time, because, you know, I did a whole spread on last night live. Oh gosh, if you guys want to look that. Someone wanted to find out what their their future self is going to bring to them when it comes to their destiny. All right. Woo! All right, good. Hold on. Let's see. Not so good. Not happy with that. I'm floored with this. Good. So here are the moments of truth when it comes to what's coming towards you money-wise. So first of all, you have the Two of Wands. You will be presented money-wise with opportunity that will pull you in two different directions that you're going to have to focus on, either both juggling them or make a choice between one or the next where your money is concerned, and you're going to have to just decide what path you're taking, unless you're good enough to master and juggle between two things. But money-wise, there's two opportunities that will open up for you. You're going to have to look into them and see which one is more suitable for you. It's not about choosing the best choice. It's just choosing the one you're more passionate about, because with the ones mean passion and creativity. So the ones that make you the creativity come out in you and you're most passionate about, that's where you go. And here you have the freaking Wheel of Fortune. So money is in your luck, it's in your fortune, it's meant for you. The divine turning of the wheel will always make your money come towards you. So you are locked into that fortunate. When you do a money pull on the Wheel of Fortune, I don't even need to tell you, luck is just on your side through and through. You're just lucky with money, and money will be there for you. But here you come, here comes the block. The Eight of Swords. So you are thinking about how it's going to unlock for you. You're thinking about what direction to take, how to take it, how to operate into the best version of you to make the best income, to make the best money flow towards you. But when you have the Wheel of Fortune, it's, as I said, it's not that. It's like anything you touch become gold, that type of thing. So you're just lucky like that. So it's not what you do or whether it is that it's the best path to take, or what. It's anything money-wise that you manifest and that you work towards and put your skills and your creativity to will turn over for you. So even if you change the tide, the wheel is coming right with you, because it's in your destiny for money. And then this is just you blocking yourself from overthinking that. So it's not a matter of nothing will hurt your money. Then you have the Three of Swords. Sometimes with money, when you, all right, money can bring in a little bit of greed sometime in us, or a little bit of excess, or a little bit over imagination of what we want, whether we want to be rich, or we want the biggest house in the community, or we want the nicest cars, or the whatever the case is. A little greed can sleep in sometimes when we have the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune means we're lucky with money, and then we go use that in excess. Like for some people, once they get the Wheel of Fortune, they think it's an invitation to go gamble or to go invest in something big, because they're gonna strike and they're gonna win the horse race or win that slot machine or whatever the case. And so because of that, there's where heartbreak always come in with money, because it's disappointing, because not because you have the Wheel of Fortune mean you are going to do things that abuse the money that you have. or thinking that it can bring a turnover for you and a rapid when it comes to that. So doing things with money that's not it's not like being a good steward of your money, has nothing to do with the Wheel of Fortune, for example. And then here, the love of money will be always there in your life. That mean and not a love of money in a bad way where it is excessive or so on. Just the love of money will, it will be an equal give and take between any partner that you have. So that means the partners that will be coming in will need to contribute to your life monetarily, or else the dissatisfaction of the wheel will not be turning in your favor because you're allowing someone to leech off of you and bleed your money. That is not supposed to happen with your money destiny. They're supposed to contribute their part monetarily, no matter how much, even if you're coming to an agreement that you need to do this amount, they need to contribute monetarily once they're in your partnership intimacy. They have to contribute their part. It's not a free flow when it comes to that. So love and money goes hand in hand here when it comes to partnering up with money. So this is a nice overall outlook of your money and your money destiny and what's coming for you. So just be careful of blocking your own self and your own mind from thinking it's not coming fast enough, or it's not coming in the amount you expect, or the chunk you expect, or how you expect. It's just that you will be presented with opportunities that it doesn't matter what you're gonna just be lucky. It's gonna have a strike of luck. It always turn in your favor once it comes, but just make sure you're not putting your heart and your mind and your soul into it. Just let it flow. Let the universe bring it to you. Don't become overly obsessed with it. And make sure anyone who come into your life energetically is providing and not taking, not bleeding, not, because then the wheel stop turning for you and the wheel need to keep going and producing. And there is stipulations for that to happen. It's like cause and effect. And you're stopping it one way or the next without realizing. All right, let's see. Um, you're welcome, Panton. Who you've done your money? At Panton. Okay, that's okay. Everywhere I feel the energy is full of wheel of fortune. It's true. The wheel of fortune. Let me tell you, the wheel of fortune is, and that is why I say misunderstanding the wheel of fortune and what it brings can really be hurtful, because sometimes people see the wheel of fortune and think, oh, I can gamble, or oh, I can this, or wheel of fortune just simply means a strike of luck will always be there for you at the right time when you need it. So you won't be scrabbling for funds when you need it. The luck will cut you're in need of money and you don't know why you just got lucky, why a provision just came for you, why a job opportunity came for you, why a little gig came. You're just wondering what, and you don't think about it until it really happened. Like, wait, every time I need money, it really come in one form or the next. It's just that strike of luck for you. It doesn't mean you're going to win the lottery or all of the excessive thoughts that people attach to the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is different in a money read than it is in a love read. So every read you do, you're pulling with an intention with the read, and that's why it has to be money, love, or general, where it's just whatever comes up. You definitely ask for a money read. So the interpretation of the wheel is way different than if I pulled it in a love read for you, and a love read comes up with this and this. I would be telling a whole different story with two of these coming up in a love read. That's a strike on no luck. So all right. So yeah. Also you are Panton. Why you didn't tell me that before? You're a tarot reader and a healer, and I'm still learning. Of course, Queen. We all do. We all do. A few rituals I've done have worked, but when I struggle, I need guidance from someone. Like, of course, Queen. That's what we do. We learn from each other, we grow, and that's how your spirituality and your intuition grow, Queen. Because when you learn, you're not you incorporate what your own guidance, your own angels, your own guardian spirits tell you to do, and you make your own you blaze your own trail in that way. So what worked for one person may not work for you, or the interpretations of one reader may be having a different downloads intuition, different from the intuition that just, it's like whomever you believe in just give you that right thing to say, the right way to say it, because you're expecting that download, you're expecting that translation to come through you. Sometimes when I'm done with a read and talk and I'm editing a video and listen to it, I'm like, when did I say, it's like sometimes I just like lose myself into it. Like I'm it's when I'm listening to it myself through when I'm go back to edit. And if you notice, I don't edit my videos except I cut the front and I cut the back. And why I cut the front, because when you press start, you're gonna see the start, and so I just cut that part off to where I start by saying hi. So I just cut that little front and I cut the back where I say bye and go press the stop. So because nobody want to see you starting or stopping, I just cut those little part. But the whole middle, no matter what come out my mouth, stay as is. No cutting, no editing. I want it to be a clear, interpretative reading all the time. So I'm glad to hear that you're and that's why I was saying some of you. That's what I said today. I don't even know if you came in before I said it. I was saying some of you are pursuing, well, spiritual reading. You're shining in on social media, becoming, whether it's tarot reader or anything on YouTube. I mentioned that too. So you see, that came in. So much love, Empress. Much love, Queens. Give me a thumbs up for the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, for those who are watching the replay. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow. I went over. I'm going to go ahead. Those videos going up going to be long. This time they are going to be long because it's a complete detail of your December 2023 overread day by day. So day one, a card telling you exactly what's happening on day one. Day two, a card telling. So day by day, 31 days, 31 cards for every single day. And it's a big spread just overlooking the 31 days. So you guys look out for that. Watch your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, even your north node if you have time when those signs go up. Because I'm going to put them up little by little for each sign because they're so long. So I can't do all of it at once. So I'm going to take my time and start uploading as of tomorrow. Okay. Get the second part of the destiny reading, please, because I might not be active and I'm going to forget all about the question until the day after Tom, or I'll be in a whole different state of mind. What's the second part? Salem Queen. Here's what's the second part? What's the second part? I forgot. What was the second part? I forgot, Salem. I thought I got you all. I thought I got it. I thought I got it. You don't remember? It will come back to you tomorrow. So, Empress, I'll see you guys. I'll do it tomorrow, okay? Because I forgot too. So much love and appreciation. Thank you for your time you're spending with me, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow in my live. And watch the videos. Give them a like for your girl. The thumbs up help me out, and I appreciate them when you do them. Blessings to you for that, because nobody see that you do it but you. But in your heart, you're supporting and just sending love that way, and I receive it. So thanks for your energies, spending time with me here, and much love, blessings, peace, fortune, and goodwill to you. All the wellness. Bye, Empresses. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams.